Hey Leo, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. Welcome if you're new. Please consider subscribing. Appreciate all your likes, shares, tips, donations, comments. Appreciate you guys letting me know how this resonates or if it doesn't. Let's get into your reading, see what Spirit wants to talk about for you for September 2023. Last shuffle. Leo. First card out. You have the Star card. Crossed by the Tower. Oh shit. All right. I feel like there's something that very quickly comes in that is your wish fulfillment. I feel like you get caught off guard, or very like it's very abruptly, very sudden, very quickly. You're gonna receive some sort of healing or some sort of wish fulfillment, something that you've been waiting for. There's definitely something. I feel like it's wish fulfillment more than healing. For some of you, I don't know. Maybe your wish fulfillment is healing. But I felt like something comes in very quick, very unexpected. At a soul level, you have the Moon card. I feel like there's things you don't know. Maybe you're not sure about how you're feeling or what you're like. I feel like there's something about not agreeing with what you're feeling at a soul level. It's like, I want this, but I don't understand why. I want this, but I don't think I can have it. Your recent past, you have the Page of Swords. I feel like there's been truth and clarity. Maybe that's what's caused some sort of confusion with what you're wanting at a soul level. Like, you've realized something. It's like, I don't even think it's possible. I don't understand why I want this. I don't understand why I'm called to do this. What? Your crowning energy, you have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. I just did a reading for Cancer, and they also had 10 of Cups in their crowning energy in the reverse. So you might be dealing with a Cancer, you might know a Cancer, you might have that in your chart. Yeah, it's like you want something, but you don't feel like it's possible. You don't understand, like, why is that on my soul? Why am I pulled that way towards that person, place, or thing, whatever this is for you? It's like you don't understand why you're inspired for something. And then at a soul level, with you having, at a soul level, you have the Moon card. And in the recent past, you have the Page of Swords. I feel like there's been truth and clarity to kind of like open you up to learning something or becoming aware of something. And I feel like it's that energy that caused some sort of confusion with you at a soul level. And your crowning energy, you have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. It's like, whatever I once saw as my wish fulfillment, my hopes, I'm committed there. Like, now you're starting to rethink that. Now you're starting to think, like, it can't be that person. It can't be that job. It can't be that, whatever that was for you originally. But again, I keep being pulled to this current energy. Hold on, guys. Hello? What? I'm doing a reading. I'm going to call you right back. Love you. Bye. My son, I'm sure he wants me to buy him something. I feel like there's something. Maybe you're not expecting this anymore. Maybe I feel like this might be a person that you gave up on. Like, I don't understand why I'm inspired for them. I don't understand why I keep thinking about them. I don't understand why I'm like, whatever this is at a soul level that you're wanting or desiring or that is placed on your heart, you don't understand why it's there. Things don't seem like they line up. Things don't seem like they match, especially in reviewing some sort of thoughts or like communications in your recent past. And it's like you're not even investing your emotions there anymore. You're intentionally trying to change your focus. Okay, we're going to read it, but we're not going to keep it. You have the 6 of Pentacles, making things balance. The Chariot card, maybe things come about because you start to balance on your own. The Magician card, like knowing that you, like knowing what you want and being willing to go towards it. Then you have the Justice, the Judgment, the King of Wands. So what this is telling me is there's like spirit, right? Because this is a major arcana. So spirit is making things balanced for you. Spirit is like helping you and or this other person, other people, whatever this is. Spirit is doing what needs to be done to bring things into balance. You also have a major arcana right here with the Chariot cards, also a major arcana. So I felt like somebody, like spirit's working on something behind the scenes. And I feel like that's what comes in, approaches you unexpectedly. Like maybe you start to think something isn't possible with someone, and maybe spirit's working on that person on the back end, like helping them to realize, like bring truth and clarity into a situation for them internally, realizing where their balance is, realizing what they want, helping them to align with themselves so that they take that inspired action that they might have been inspired to take, but they haven't for whatever reason. Then you have another major arcana, major arcana with the Magician right here, and this King of Wands. So King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it's like, I do what I'm inspired to do. I do what my senses direct me towards. I do what I'm motivated towards. So I felt like somebody wasn't doing what they were inspired to do, and that might have caused you to have confusion. That might have helped you to understand, like, I don't know why I'm still pulling towards this person, or why I'm still thinking about this person. And then, no, it's not meant for me. I'm going to give up that energy. But this pre-message coming out, like, spirit is definitely working on something in the back end. Something wasn't fair where there was energy invested, but it wasn't reciprocity. Maybe this was like off and on, but things are starting to align. Spirit is working things out where like there's going to be forward movement, because it's like the last opportunity. It's the last, it's like the last time you're willing to have this conversation. It's the last opportunity. And I feel like there's something here of like somebody was inspired to create something, but they held themselves back. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, but they were holding themselves back, thinking that it wasn't possible. And then they finally realized, like, this is my last opportunity. This is where I have my joy. This is where I have truth and clarity. And I'm going to move forward towards this. I'm going to like make an attempt once and for all. It's my last attempt, my last effort. Take that as that resonates. It's not going to apply for everybody. Bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Wands. Somebody's defensive. I don't know if you're defensive when this person comes in, or they were defensive about taking this action, or someone in your environment is defensive, or you in general might be defensive. But like thinking something isn't possible, and then just kind of like suddenly being presented with your wish fulfillment. Okay. Last shuffle. Near future for Leo. Ace of Wands for your near future. So definitely somebody's inspired to create something with you. Spirit is working behind the scenes to inspire some sort of action. I don't know if this is with you and or your person, a job, whatever this is. Spirit's creating and manifesting the opportunity for you. How you see yourself. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Very independent, very isolated, very on your own doing things. I feel like you kind of like stick to your own these days. How other people see you is the Five of Wands. People might see that you're arguing or fighting. You're in opposition. Queen of Swords in the reverse for your hopes and or fears. I feel like you're hoping to have some sort of conversation, but you don't want it to be wrapped in conflict, and you also don't want to be manipulated and deceived. So it's like, I would like to have this communication, but I'm sure that they're going to be lying to me. I'm sure that they're going to like mishold information. And you can have your own opinion, but me personally, like not revealing something, that's also a lie. Like a lie is a lie, but also like when you intentionally leave factors out, that's a lie too, in my opinion. Final outcomes for Leo. You have the World card and the Six of Swords. So there's some sort of change. There's a new cycle that's going to be beginning for you because you stopped doubting yourself. because you get out of your own way, because you stop defending yourself to other people, and because you stop doubting yourself as well. You stop arguing with yourself about your forward movement. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have an opportunity to make your environment more solid, more grounding than what you've known it before. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to start to invest in your stability, in your foundation, in your home environment. For some of you, you might be purchasing a lot of things. You might be out and about experiencing life. Let's see. I want to see what this wish fulfillment is for you. It comes in quick, very unexpectedly. For some of you, maybe it's healing. Maybe you thought like you were going to get a bad result with your test or something, and it comes out that it's good. Whatever it is, you have in your current energy, you have the Star card crossed by the Tower. There's some sort of like healing or like some sort of wish fulfillment, something you've wanted that's going to come in very unexpectedly. I don't know, maybe you're out and about and you go into a store and you're like, you've been wanting whatever it is, and then like, oh, it's hard to find those, but it's going to be in the store. It's like whatever it is, you're going to come across something very quick and suddenly, and it's your wish fulfillment, or it's going to aid you in your healing. All right, what's the Star card? The Star card, you have the Devil and the Queen of Wands. So you've thought about that. I don't know what this is, person, place, or thing. But this devil is in the upright. Like it's a healthy devil. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're connected and you're drawn towards this energy, but it's healthy at the same time. It's not like the devil in the reverse. How do you say? It's not like codependency. It's not toxic energy. It's like being committed, being solid in something and not giving up no matter what, being persistent. And then the Queen of Wands, you've thought about this a lot. Like, I felt like at one point in time it impacted your confidence. You might have just accepted it is what it is. I feel how I feel, it is what it is. You have the Hierophant. Maybe it's like a higher level of learning, higher level of commitment. With you having the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles at both of the bottoms of decks, I feel like this involves your stability, your security, something like you're going to commit to, and it's going to help move things along for you. All right, Leo, let me know how this resonates for you. Let me know what this ends up being for you. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you feel called to do so. Follow your intuition. Use your discernment at all times. Bye.